Good morning, everyone. Wayne Bolden. I'm here at the Speed King channel. It is Thursday, okay? We're about 6 days out from the Christmas holiday. Going to wish you and yours a healthy and happy holiday and prosperous new year. If you celebrate it or not, if you don't, celebrate it with us and be glad in all that we do for sure. But as always, just want to say thank you for all the support that you give us here at the channel. All right, hey, subscribe, ring the bell, do those things, and of course tip sheets are always available as we close out the year. Email me at speedking24@yahoo.com, and if you need anything, just let me know and we'll get the picks over to you. Free of charge, zero money down. I'll give you a race or two for sure. Let's take a look at a race at Fairgrounds this weekend. Race number 6 on the card was intriguing to me. The blushing K.D.S. stakes for 3-year-old fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, right? Going a flat mile and 16, a mile and 16 on the lawn. Nice field here. I wanted to do this race. It's a small field of 6. Have a strong opinion here. I'm going to move right into it. It's race number 6 on the card. The blushing K.D.S. stakes on the turf, mile and 16, 100,000, field of 6. Girls are in town. How's that? Okay, our top pick. I love this horse. The number 1 horse, right? Well, Lute, right? Well, Lute, trained by Brittany Russell. Okay, she does a wonderful job, and flows in the orange. This one, this 4-year-old filly is by Midnight Lute on the back end, Grandsire's Unbridled Song. Well, this gal's got quite a beautiful future ahead of her for sure. Starting her career as a 4-year-old. She didn't race at 3. She has 4 wins from 7 starts. That's more than 50%, as you well know. 1 second and 1 third. So has hit the board 6 times of the 7 she started in. Okay, love the pace numbers on this horse, and she's only going to get better. She's already 4. She'll be turning 5 January 1. With a bright future ahead of her. I really do believe that. She's stepping into stakes company for the first time. Now, the thing that struck me right away about this horse had a 4-game winning streak starting 2 back and has won over 4 different racetracks: Pimlico, Delaware, Colonial, and Kentucky Downs, and was only a neck away from breaking her maiden at Laurel. That would have made it 5. So this horse, Lute, the number 1 horse at 5-2, carries her racetrack anywhere she goes. Okay, that is an awfully good feat for a young horse to be able, with not a lot of experience, only 7 starts, but to win 4 races in a row at 4 different racetracks. That's extremely good, folks. Her last race she didn't win, which I love horses coming in the race on an off race, not maybe one of their top races. On October 18th at Keeneland, she ran in an allowance race. Flo was in the orange. She was 4-5. She burnt the public. She ran 5th by 2 in a field of 8. Right? I thought she had a little trick problem. I think she was 3 or 4 wide. But I like the fact that she's coming into this race on an off race some 64 days ago. So she's been freshened up. Okay, the last time she gave a top effort was September 11th, where she won an allowance race at Kentucky Downs, which isn't easy to do across that turf course. So she has something to run back to. She's coming in on an off race. Her top race, or one of them, is back in September, which is like 3 months ago. She's been freshened up 64 days from the last race in Keeneland. Man, this horse is sitting on go-go. I love her even split numbers. Flo knows this horse, has won with her before. He did have her last time, October 18th at Keeneland. So she draws the rail. She could be forwardly placed, but she's taking her first step into stakes company, and I think she's prime. Beautiful speed figure. I think it's the best in the field. Love the even splits on this horse. And we know she can get the distance, and we know she likes to get her picture taken. This is our best bet of the weekend. Lute Warm at 5-2. If I get 2-1, we're going to push a few shackles in on this one. This is a very, very nice filly, and we can't wait to see her run in the 6th race on Saturday at beautiful Fairgrounds, providing that it stays on the turf for sure. Turf only, right? I know there's some weather system coming through, so we got to pay attention. Number 1 horse, Lute Warm, 6th race, beautiful, beautiful Fairgrounds on Saturday. Our best bet. Our second pick, well, you're not going to have to look far for sure. The number 4 horse, Watch the Birdie. Well, Corrales is doing the conditioning. Jimmy Graham is in the arms, y'all. Well, this 4-year-old filly, you know, she hangs on the money a little bit, the number 4 horse. She is 5-1. She has 3 wins from 18 starts, 3 seconds, and 4 thirds. Jimmy Graham knows what he's doing here. This one don't win a whole bunch, but I think at 5-1, she'll be running late down the lane, and you have to watch. Watch the Birdie at 5-1. Probably going to drift up to 6 or 7-1. It's going to be our second pick. We want a little value behind Lute Warm, our best bet, the number 1. So our second pick will be the number 4 horse, Watch the Birdie. The favorite in the race is the number 3, which is going to be our third pick, Stare Crazy. Well, is money making Mike Maker making plenty of money? Well, you know, again, it's on the turf. It's Mike Maker. The number 3 horse is 9-5. I hate that price. It's Stare Crazy, but it's Mike Maker, and you all know how I feel about Mike Maker with horses on the grass. Well, this one likes to hang on the money even more than the number 4 horse, Watch the Birdie. Well, Stare Crazy has 24 starts, only 5 wins, 9 seconds. You see, a bridesmaid. But, again, it's Mike Maker, and 3 thirds, by the way, and she'll be running late. So our second and third pick, the number 4, Watch the Birdie, our second pick. Our third pick, the number 3, Stare Crazy, right? Both will be running late, okay? My anticipation is that Lute Warm, the number 1, will break second or third, and get the jump on the 2 horses I think is going to offer the most challenge. The number 4, Watch the Birdie, and Stare Crazy for sure. But there's our top 3. Not going to give you a 4th horse in a 6 horse field. Not going to do it. But I'm in love with Lute Warm, stepping into Stakes Company for the first time. 5-2. Love the splits. Love the rest. Love coming in on an off race. So for us, 6 race. Best bet, Lute Warm. 5-2. I'll take that. 1, 4, 3. You go ahead and box it up. I'm not doing that. I'm going to be all in on Lute Warm. I'm going to shove the shackles in. 1, 4, 3. Just like that. And we're going to put a bunch of shackles on the 1 horse to win the race. For sure. Stay classy, y'all, in all that you do. My name is Wayne Bolden. I am the Speed King. Best bet, Lute Warm. 6 race. Put money to win on this one.